Hello my amazing people, welcome to today's video. My name is only MAWIRA and we are back again here in this beautiful spot. It's called the Gold Leaf City Park. That one is a casino, and today we are here on a special mission of having an adventure. So we're gonna be adventuring around the city today with an amazing bus. It's called the City Seeing. So we're gonna be having some tours around. It's a bright morning in South Africa, so join me in this amazing journey, this amazing experience that I'm gonna be sharing with you today. So this is how this place looks like. So I have my ticket. My ticket is supposed to be 12, but I just decided to come early so at least I can familiarize with the situation, because I am new here. I don't want to be asking a lot of questions when it is late. So actually, let me get the office and see. There's one here, the right is here, but mine right now it's 11. It's actually 10:32. So mine is booked for 12. So I have to wait for some few hours. So let me get there and see and get aware of whatever is gonna be happening around this place. So guys, stay tuned. Remember to subscribe and also to comment the video. Guys, so I'm seated here on this bench. The bus has gone, so we are waiting for my ride. And behind me, there's some beautiful sounds of water and the flowers. I'm telling you, this place is just awesome. You can see the flowers. I'll just show you some little bit of the flowers. It's gonna be going that way. Yeah, so let's wait for the bus, guys. Raining. That's the bus that I'm supposed to take. But the thing is, I came here very early in the morning. But I tried to get some information from the driver, but he snubbed me. So then when I checked on my receipt, they say like I should be here and I should take one for 12:30. Now I went to check with that lady. She was like, I should have told her before. But now the problem is like the driver snubbed me. So then I ended up speaking to other people who are traveling with it. So right now I've been told I have to wait for 12 until 12:20, and it is raining. So I don't know when the time for my ride comes if it's gonna still be raining. But we must enjoy even if it's raining. So I don't know where I'm gonna go cover myself from the rain, but just wait here. Let me just wait here. Let me just wait here and wait for my ride as I'm sent to edit a video here. Guys, please remember to subscribe, comment and share the video. I will greatly appreciate. Yeah. So guys, I'm here and I met some superstars here. You guys look like real superstars. Yeah, I'm vlogging.
Sure.
My name is MAWIRA, only MAWIRA.
At YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. Maybe you can say what you do.
Me, I'm an upcoming rapper by the name of Young X, you see. Yeah, I'm about to drop 2025. Yeah, I'm about to drop.
So what's up, guys? My name is Simple. Follow me on IG. Yeah. Why is the camera so?
I think it's
It's recording, still recording,
Oh,
bro.
it's-
It's still recording. You wanna see
I'm
yourself,
simple.
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. You also a rapper?
And okay,
Or
I'm
I
working
sing?
on it. I'm working on it.
And you?
My name is Nathan, and my IG is _Nathan _Emma. Yeah.
You are a rapper too?
Yeah.
But I freestyle for you.
No
To show you.
problem. Guys, and maybe you can follow him on his handles. Okay, do
Yeah,
it.
my handle, she belongs to Lesego. Yeah, she belongs to Lesego with the 2. Yeah.
Give us a freestyle.
What kind of freestyle like?
Anything.
Hey, give me your word. Give me your word.
Okay. Joe Bag.
Joe bag, okay, babe. Niggas be chipping, you can see that. We from the trenches, you know we don't play about that. I'm in Joburg with my niggas. We real trenchiers. I know I'm in diesel.
Cape Town.
Yeah, Cape Town. Okay, babe. Flying to Cape Town to go see Bomaglera. Niggas be chipping, so you know I had to cat her. Baby a 10, so you know I had to bag her. Niggas be chipping. They really bagging her. You see?
I just love the way you say like you have 2025 about to take off because it's all in your mind, bro.
It's all in my mind.
It's all in your mind. And one thing about nowadays, the generation that we are living right now, you guys, you are producing your own music, shooting your own music, and promoting your own music. You don't need like to have a big crew. That's the thing. You guys are super. You're taking over the world. So all the best. Guys, so nice to meet you, man. We're gonna link up next year when I come to Cape Town. I'm coming to Cape Town next year, man.
Thanks,
Alright,
babe.
man. Yeah, man. Alright, thank you. So guys, I'm still waiting for my bus to come. So I met up with those superstars there. They are really believing in themselves, and it's all in your mind. That's what I told them. Because if you believe it, you can have it. I'm also believing like next year I'm gonna be big. I'm taking off this YouTube street like nobody's business. But one thing that I noted about this bus, they are very punctual. So, and it is 12:18. So I don't wanna miss it. So I have to walk there and get ready for them. I know my camera is getting rained on, but yeah, maybe I can do this way and wait. I wait for them here. I thought like I would enjoy the upper view, but I don't know what's gonna happen now because it's raining. It's raining. Maybe I can go and wait there because guys, please give this video a like and a subscription in case you haven't subscribed kindly. Guys, I'm a little bit disappointed because I'm told like this bus is for the city, and for me I thought like it's gonna take me to Soweto and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's the disappointment that I'm already disappointed if I'm not having a ride on this one. Because I really wanted to have this ride. Let's see. Okay. Pulling up. Big tour red. So I'm told like there's another one that's coming for Soweto because I'm going to Soweto. So I really wish to go with this one maybe. So for Soweto you're using that one. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it because I really wanted to have a ride on this one. But maybe next time when you come back to Joburg, yeah, we shall try it. But I'm already not happy. Crazy. So they're boarding.
Enjoy.
So I have to use just a normal bus for Soweto. So here's my ticket. No, that's wrong. Let's go and see what Soweto has to offer to us, guys. So you need to check my ticket again to confirm?
I'm fine.
Thank you. Why are you not using like this one? I thought like I'm gonna use this one.
This one doesn't go to Soweto at all.
Why?
They
Sorry?
don't even allow it because it's a city bus.
Okay.
You should have taken that one. that you missed.
The one that I missed?
Yeah.
It's your friend who never... But
You're going to enjoy your talk. Still.
let me hope so, guys. Alright, guys, we are going into this bus. But honestly, I don't like how we're gonna use this, but I don't know why they don't. It's like this bus is for the city only. So it means like maybe Soweto is quite a distance from here. So let's get in, guys, and go and see what Soweto has to offer us. I'm gonna be then looking for a seat that has a window next to me.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna use the back seat. I hope I'm gonna be having some good views from here. I don't know. But the window is not that clear. Let me see. It's kinda wet because it's been raining. I just feel like as if I'm in Nairobi. Anyway, guys, let's go and enjoy Soweto. So when you talk about Soweto, you're talking about, for me, from the little story that I have about Soweto, it's one of the largest slum in Africa. So, but let's go and see what we're gonna get from there. Let's have an open mind. So let's go and have
Okay, guys, can I quickly do the head count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21.
So guys, we are 21 of us. Let's go. Man, I really wish to get that. Next time when I come to Joburg, it's gonna be on my to-do list. I must try tomorrow. I mean, next time when I come to Joburg.
That I want. I go by the name of Mukhumuti. Can you try to say Mukhumuti? Mukhumuti. Guys, maybe I can master the down with my name. Mukhumuti.
Mukhumuti.
That's it. So Mukhumuti, it simply means Kapota. Actually, it's a Tona name. I'm a Tona boy. Welcome to Hop On, Hop Off Bus. I'm not alone. I'm with the captain here. His name is SK. Can we try to say hello to SK?
Hi, SK.
That's it, guys. Nice to go with you guys. As guys, we're going to Township, guys. We'd like to know your name, which part of the country coming from. So if ever it's difficult for us to pronounce your name, we're gonna change your name and we're gonna give you South African names. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? That's it. That's the Christmas speech that I want. What's the name of my brother? Kala. Hi. From Zanzi. The local is there. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Amy, local is there. I won't give you names, guys. That's it. Moving forward. And you,
So
sir?
guys, the moment for introduction.
Jerry. Jerry, I have to give you South African name. So your name's gonna be Jabulani.
Jabulani.
That's a South African name.
Jabulani is a feel good vibe.
I won't tell you, don't tell them the meaning. Because whenever I tell you the meaning right now, you're gonna stick to the meaning and forget your names, okay? That's it. Your name is Jabulani. The shorter version is gonna be JP. JP.
I guess Jabulani means some good vibes.
Sister Smith. Mary. Marine. Welcome, Marine. From Utah. America. Oh, America. Welcome. I have to give you a South African name. So your name is gonna be Naledi.
Our tour guide is just giving us some African names.
That is your name. It's Jabulani. Naledi. Welcome.
My friend is Seho. Someone has been given your name from this bus. She's from Botswana. She has been given a name from Botswana. The Seho. Hi, the Seho.
You're Netherlands. I have to give you the good name though. So your name is gonna be Mtlaka Nipo. I know, but then in short it's Nipo. Nipo. That's it, Nipo. It's Nipo is easy, right? That's it. And just Mickey from Mickey Mouse. I'll say you are Mali. Valente in full, but then in short it's Mali. Bali. That's it. Got it. My brother, how's that? Pardon? In from? South Africa. Local. Joe, do you have a South African name? The local name? From Zimbabwe. Welcome, Shalom.
I don't know which name I'm gonna be given. I'm waiting for my name.
That's a South African name. My brother, how are you? Takutwa from Zimbabwe. Welcome, Takutwa. What does Takutwa mean?
I will shout my name. So guys, we are now way to Soweto.
So you're gonna be no Jabulo. Like no Jabulo. That's a South African.
Soweto, that's
okay, guys. How are you guys?
Fine.
Good. How are you? What's your name, brother? Leo from Brazil. Where in Brazil? São Paulo. Welcome, Leo. Leo, your name is gonna be Karabu. That's it. Isn't it difficult? Not difficult. It's a good name. My sister? How are you? Sure. What's the name? What name? Opio. From? Kenya. Welcome, Opio. Because gave me Opio, gonna be pure.
She's from Kenya.
That's it. Opio, pure. Just say pure. I'll remember. That's it.
I'm waiting for mine. Let's hear.
How's it? Pardon? Nairobi. From? Indonesia. Welcome, my brother. So your South African name is gonna be Samsung.
Samsung. Just mark the word Samsung.
Samsung. That's it. That's it. Hello. Brothers, how are you? What's your name? Peter from? Greece. Welcome, Peter. Give me the vibe that says you're gonna be Musa Wenkos. I think it's Musa. Okay. Musa for Moses. Musa. How are you?
I'm Thomas from Greece.
Thomas from Greece, you're gonna be Mpo. Sure. Welcome, Mpo. And here's my brother.
I am MAWIRA.
MAWIRA from?
Kenya.
254.
254. Yeah.
Okay. I noted.
That's our number plate.
That's your number plate.
If you check her, maybe she has a bracelet. Maybe you can ask her if she has a bracelet.
I'll tell you. So I have to give you a South African name.
Okay.
So your name is gonna be Kosinati.
Okay, guys, you had my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful culture, we normally calling it our pride and joy. This is the best National Bank Stadium, simply say FNB Stadium, Soccer City,
where Chris Brown was performing
so
actually.
the stadium, it was built in 1986, but then officially opened in 1989. It hosted significant event. I'm talking about the first speech of Mr. Nelson Mandela in Johannesburg. It was held on the stadium. Chris Brown performed on the stadium.
Yeah, last week.
African Cup of Nations
full there.
were here in the stadium. So in 2008, the stadium was upgraded for the FIFA 2010 World Cup. So it hosted the opening ceremony and the closing ceremony of the FIFA 2010 World Cup, including the games were played on the stadium. So what you're looking at right now, this is the biggest stadium in South Africa. It's the biggest stadium in Africa. It's the third largest stadium in entire world. The seating capacity is 94,736. It's very, very big. 94,736. Okay? Pardon? The other one they say is located in Barcelona. That one is in South Korea. South Korea, which is 114,000 capacity. Then it's this one.
FNB.
So guys, like we said, like I've said, my name is Mukhumuti. I'm in a good mood once again. Me and Zakila, we're in a good mood. I'm gonna give you some few moments to hop off, taking pictures. Never done taking pictures, coming back to the bus, going to a township. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hey.
There we go. There we go.
I'm going to take a photo of yours. So guys, enjoy the tour. Also, I'm enjoying to. I feel very. It's a nice feeling. That's FNB Stadium is very big.
Brothers who play for us.
Guys,
Okay.
so guys, you look. This is called FNB Stadium, one of the biggest stadiums in Africa and also in South Africa. You know,
That's the thing. Let's go back to the bus.
CB was there.
Let me help you, my brother. Let me help you. Let me help you.
Right.
There we go. Sure. Ready? There we go. You like this? And say Ukamba. Ukamba. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Please help me also, please.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Okay, guys. So.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, my brother. Sure. Thank you so much.
Alright, guys.
Let's go back to the.
Quick moment of taking some pictures down there from FNB Stadium there, which is one of the biggest stadium, has been told, in Africa and also in South Africa. At the same time, it's the third largest stadium in the world with a seating capacity of 194,000 people. That's a huge number. Huge number, man, I'm telling you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to look at the shape of the stadium and tell me what comes in your mind. Okay?
Donut.
Pardon?
Donut.
Someone is hungry right now. Who said it's donuts? Flying ball saucer, donuts, I'll take that one. Flying sauce, rugby ball, okay, I'll take that one. Pardon? Hamburger. Oh, we
got
all hungry now. All hungry now. But then guys, the shape of the stadium, it's in what you call Ukamba. Ukamba is our African clay pot. That's it. So we normally use our African clay pot to pour our African beer. Calling that beer Umkomboti. Can we help you to say that? Umkomboti. That's it. Umkomboti. So we normally drink Umkomboti whenever we celebrate our weddings and traditional ceremonies. The beer is getting prepared or made by the ladies. Ladies are allowed to make the beer, but they are not allowed to drink the beer. Only men are allowed to drink the beer. But then today ladies are changing the rules. They're drinking the beer. So once again, it's home down to Pieterson Chiefs, the local club team. You know it. The losing team. But they say I'm a coach of Moya. That's it. And also it's home down to Bafana. Bafana is our South African football club. Okay. We are not yet in Soweto. We're still going today. Can you shout and say Soweto? Soweto! Soweto! I like your energy, guys. Like your energy. So coming to our side, have you ever been to Cape Town, ladies and gentlemen? Cape Town? The Table Mountain, do you know it? This is our Table Mountain. There's no way. But then this is what's called the Mind Dance, Mind Sailing, Mind Race. This mountain, it has toxic chemicals. I'm talking about sulfur, yellow activation, and heavy metal. Whenever the wind blows to the township, people in the township, they suffer from lung cancer, skin problems, and skin problems and TBs, guys. So that is why the government planted these trees. Calling these trees eucalyptus trees. So these trees, they prevent the dust not to go to the township. The people in the township, they're calling this mountain the dividers. Because Because we're never in a township, we not see a city because of this man down. Never in a city, we not see a township because of this man down. I normally call Soweto a secret location because of this man down. Okay? Do you know what that Soweto stands for?
No.
Southwest. That's it. Southwestern Township.
Soweto means Southwestern Township.
It's a township with townships inside. Okay? What comes in your mind whenever they say a township? What is a township? Pardon? A village. Okay? See? A village too. Anyone else? What is a township? Neighborhoods. Pardon? Ikasi is a township. So remember back in the days, and the Apartheid government not allow the black people and white people to stay together. So they were separating people based on their skin color. So they created a township for the black people, the city for the white people. The Indian they had on their own city too. So today I'm proud to say that today in South Africa it's a free country. We can stay wherever we like. We have white people black people in a city, and also have white people in a township. Welcome to Soweto. We come to Soweto. I was born in Soweto, raised in Soweto, now I'm working for Soweto. I normally call ourselves the Soweto Kings, guys. Okay? There we go. Any questions so far? No questions. Get in there. So I want you to teach you something. Can you try to say, Umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu?
Umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu.
Wow. I'm impressed, guys. Let's say it again. So whenever they're saying that, it simply means a person as a person, white people. That's what you call the community. So whenever you are in a township, if ever you are in a stuck situation, you go to the neighbor and the neighbor will help you. If ever you need food, you go to the neighbor and the neighbor will give you food. In a township, we still believe in what you call a mob justice. A mob justice it is whenever someone steals something from you or someone do something wrong to you. The whole community will discipline that person. So that is why if ever you can measure the crime rate of the township and the crime rate of the city. I'm telling you guys, in a city, the crime rate is higher compared to the township. I don't say that you don't have crime. You have crime, but then it's lesser compared to the city.
Guys, he's trying to pass a strong message.
As you go to Soweto, guys. Any question on Tapu? No questions. Pardon? That's it. We normally take the law with our own way. Because I know if ever we report someone to a police station who did something wrong, after 2 days, he will be released. So the township will take care of the person who did the wrong thing. Yes. So I want you to look at the mountain and tell me that you see a city.
No.
No. Why? The mind charms, mind telling, mind ways. That means that you are nearly to Soweto. Okay? Do you still remember your name?
Oh, I forgot mine.
Second thing, I want you, your name.
Guys, I forgot my name.
I want you to do like this and say Sawubona.
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 Whenever I'm saying Sawubona, it simply means hello. Remember, in a township, we like to greet each other. Greeting each other in a township is like a competition. Okay? That's it. Welcome to Soweto, ladies and gentlemen. If ever didn't believe me, here's the positive tweeting. Welcome to Soweto. Once again, guys, like I've said, I'm in a good mood. We're gonna give you some few moments to hop off, taking pictures. Whenever we're done taking pictures, we're gonna hop onto the bus, going to a deeper Soweto. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. Let's have fun while you're in the township, guys.
Let's go.
Pardon? We're gonna take pictures on the welcome side. Indicating that you're here in Soweto. Okay?
Welcome to Soweto. Karibu Soweto. In Swahili we say karibu. Welcome, which simply means like welcome. Guys, I'm very tall. Like I feel the roof of the bus just over my head. I'm very tall, guys. Yo, guys, welcome to Soweto. Sawubona. Yeah, Sawubona. It's okay.
Did your photo taken up?
No, yeah, sure. It's breezing.
It's recording.
Okay.
Let's create memories now.
Can say something.
They say the rain is a blessing.
Hello, Soweto.
You can take me a photo now. Guys, welcome to Soweto. Karibuni sana Soweto. That's Swahili. I'm teaching you Swahili also. Karibuni Soweto. Yeah, man. Anyone who wants a picture there, guys? Soundboard.
Okay. Let's go. Who's taking it? Who's taking it?
Who's taking your photo?
Can someone take a photo of us,
You like this guy?
And then guys say welcome to Soweto.
You like this? You like this? And say Ama Paka Paka.
Ama paka paka.
Ama Paka Paka.
Ama paka paka.
Beautiful guys, that's it. That's it.
Soweto.
Soweto.
Thank you. There we have some stuff we call vuvuzela. They are used for cheering, you know. I'm sure they were brought there when there was some World Cup here. Soweto, Soweto. You should teach us that song. Soweto. I'm a paka paka. You guys are not getting off? Okay. You have a specific spot that you want
here, so it's
Oh, it's you're revising.
yes.
Guys, I hope you're enjoying the video too.
Soweto is a township with townships inside. This township was built in 1980s to mid-1990s. The name of the township is called Deep Troop. Whenever they say Deep Troop, it simply means Deep Valley. So this township, we have many people who are reached. As you can see that the houses, they are different to what we're thinking about Soweto is. Okay? People are staying here, we're having doctors, lawyers, politicians, anyone who had money, they were allowed to stay here. Remember back in the days, the people were not allowed to stay in the city, they created their own city here. Also calling it a Beverly Hills of Soweto. Because the houses are well organized and they are very expensive. So regarding, talking about the expensive, if ever would like to buy a house around here, the houses around here, they range from 1 million to 3 million. Depending on the size of the yards. Because the sizes of the yards, they range from 600 meters square to 800 meters square.
Yes, you can see the
As you can
houses.
see guys, the houses, they are very organized,
Very
well
clean.
established, beautiful.
Very
So if
clean
ever guys want to buy a house around here, please let me. I don't sell houses, but I know people.
The place is so clean. So yes,
So I would like you to admire these houses. Take a look of these houses. As you can see, most of the houses, they don't have electric fans. The walls in the township is that reflects that you have money. Okay? They mean that you have money. So we have more, the higher walls, we have more money. Welcome to Soweto, ladies and gentlemen. Any question? Still God. Anyone who speaks French? Anyone? No one. Alliance Francais, Soweto. Sooner or later I'll be here learning some French. I heard that French is romantic. Not the people, the language, guys. Remember guys, Soweto was divided into three. Having the upper class, the middle class and the lower class. This is an upper class of Soweto.
Okay, this is the upper class of Soweto,
The
guys.
privilege of Soweto.
I'm trying to
People are staying here, we're calling them cheese boys. Black diamonds. Because they have money, guys. was a farm. Just a farm.
The houses look so cool. Nice. This is Soweto, famous Soweto. And I understand why the other bus couldn't come here because of there are so many turnings here.
On my left hand side, your right hand side. Admire these houses. Take a look of these houses.
And then see life changing.
So I want you now to focus on this side once again. I'm sure you can see a difference now.
Yeah, sure.
On this side, it's more organized compared to this side. This is what you call the middle class of Soweto. So these houses were built in 1950s to 1960s. To accommodate where people were moved forcefully from their township and their villages. The sizes of these houses is 40 meters square to 50 meters square, divided into 4 rooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 kitchen, 1 dining room. Me and Sakile, this is home to us. You can find more than 8 people who can stay on these houses. So normally the main bedroom will normally belong to our mother and the father. The second bedroom will belong to our sisters. We as mothers normally sleep at the kitchen floor or dining floor. The roof, asbestos. Asbestos creating the lung cancer and other aspiration diseases. These houses were offered on 99-year lease. Remember back in the days, black people were not allowed to own any land, were not allowed to own any properties. But then whenever Mr. Nelson Mandela became a president, he made sure that people here in the township, they buy off these houses with a reasonable pricing. I can probably say that today these houses, they belong to the families, passed down from generations to generations. Coming to this side, so these beautiful houses, they were built in 2014. But then the thing is, if we want to accommodate or want to occupy this house, have to pay the money each and every month. So that is why most of the people, they still stuck on those old houses. Calling those old houses the hostel houses. So these houses were built during the gold rush. Only men were allowed to stay on these houses. No women, no children. Most of the people who are staying here, they'll be coming from neighboring countries and villages, just to try the better living. As you can see, it lacks the social amenities. Normally they will share the bedrooms, toilets, kitchen, communal tap, communal toilets, just like this one too. We classify this type of these houses, the lower class of houses, the lower class of Soweto. So right now I'll show you an upper class, the middle class and the lower class. Still in the middle class of Soweto. As you can see, most of the people, they are changing their houses into the bigger houses and better houses because they started to have money. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Soweto is the well-developed township in South Africa and it's the biggest township in South Africa. The people are staying in Soweto, they are more than 3 million. The number is not accurate because we're having so many people who comes in and less people who goes out. So it has 52 townships. And they are still creating the other townships again. I would like to say this. Soweto, it's a city on its own, having everything here in the township. Just like this house, the Wisdom House, it started as a mesh box house. Then on your far right hand side, my left hand side, that is the landscape of Soweto. Like I've told you, Soweto is very big. So this is how you write Soweto, not this one. This is just the company name, ladies and gentlemen. Soweto. Any questions so far, ladies and gentlemen? Loud and clear. Answers from yes. Each done with the particles here, they get to be the most wanted doctors all over the world. It has the biggest trauma unit in Africa. It has the biggest training unit in the entire world. This hospital, remember, it's a public hospital.
It's a public hospital.
They shoot you for free. you are working, you have to donate. Coming to the site, this is what you call Bara Taxi Hub, Bara Taxi Rank. So these minibuses, we're calling them taxis. So eventually this is the cheapest mode of transport in South Africa. These taxis, they transport people all over South Africa, even to the neighboring countries. So if you ever want to go to Botswana, you can catch a taxi here. Zimbabwe, you can catch a taxi here. Lesotho, you can catch a taxi here. Swaziland, Eswatini, you can catch a taxi here. But then if you want to hop onto the taxi, there are certain things that you have to do. You have to stand on a pedestrian walk or sidewalk, then you have to do like this. Take a note, guys. If you're forgetting your name, you're gonna hop onto the taxi. There are no Ubers in Soweto. So whenever you're doing like this, it means that you're going to the seat where we're coming from. Like this, somewhere here locally. Those are the basic signs. The other signs that I normally do is like this. Orange Farm, Crossroad, Orlando East, Orlando West, Rockville, Sinawani, Maponya Mall. Got them right?
On camera, yes.
Keep slow. That's it. Keep slow. Got them right, ladies and gentlemen. So whenever you are inside the bus again, there are certain things that you have to do. So if ever you're sitting next to the driver, your job is to count the money. So everyone will report the money to the person to you. If ever the money is running short, they have to come to your pocket. Next to the window, the job is open and close, open and close. Next to the door, open and close, open and close. I normally like to sit at the back. Because whenever I'm at the back, I just put the money and relax. And we don't have traffic lights. We have robots. So whenever I want to hop off, you have to say after robot, before robot, short left, short right. Okay? Noted. Thank you guys. So remember, like I've said, Soweto there's 52 townships. But the first township in Soweto, it's called Deep Town. Deep Town, the first township. And oldest township in Soweto. Welcome to Soweto, ladies and gentlemen.
I have a question.
This is what you call Bara Mall. It was established in 2006, making life easier for people in Soweto. So this is where we buy our grocery, medicine, and other whatever we want, just come here. We're going to Orlando. Orlando was divided into two, having Orlando East and Orlando West. Okay? Why Orlando? It was named after the Johnson father, who goes by the name of Edwin Orlando Lakes. He was the mayor of Johannesburg in 1925 to 1926. They named this township because Edwin Orlando did a good thing in the township. He made sure that people in the township, they get the proper houses. Any questions?
What is the crime rate in Soweto right now?
Sorry?
What is the percentage crime rate in Soweto right now?
What's this?
Percentage crime rate at the moment.
Crime rate?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but then I would say it's very less.
Okay.
It's very less, my brother. So you are allowed to hold your devices whenever you walk on the street. Trust me.
Okay.
Anyone who's ready for bungee jumping? Bungee jumping, ladies and gentlemen. Bungee jumping? No? Chickens.
Boring.
They are boring.
Very boring.
So this is what you call Orlando Towers. Orlando Towers. So these towers, they were established or built in 1935. But then the construction, it was delayed due to the Second World War.
Can I
It
sit
was
here
finished in
kindly?
1955 as a power plant. The operator for 50 years.
Everywhere you go, guys, you have to make some literal memories. So these are called the Orlando Towers. I want a picture as quick as possible.
Nope.
And it's literally crazy.
Are you taking Dean? Oh, good, okay. We'll just get from you.
So pictures, I'm still here.
Yeah, you take one of me and yours, okay?
Yes, please. Take me one here, sir. Guys, I'm taking a picture. Guys, so we're trying to take a picture here. It's raining, but we have to make great memories. So we're taking every chance that we get. A picture. Yeah,
I
man.
want you to do something for me, my brother.
Which one?
Will you be able to jump?
Yeah. Okay, let's
I
go.
want you to stand there.
Yeah.
Stand there.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be taking one of the crazy picture. Let me press this one there. Okay. You want me to jump?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Wait.
Guys, I'm gonna be jumping.
Ready?
One.
I'll count in 3, then you're gonna jump.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Another one.
Another one. 3, 2, 1, jump!
Thank you.
This is where you're gonna get your refreshments and vegetables. Right here, okay? So you have your side guy. His name is Kamu. Kamu is the one who's gonna give you a guidance.
So guys, in every stop we have somebody to take care of us. I love the color, the coordination of the paintings of the wall. So I have a question, sir.
Thank you guys, I like it.
I have a question, sir. 98.
Names, guys, please don't forget to tell your people your names.
I have a question. What is it with South African and colors? What is it? Because like everything, we love colors a lot.
Gonna talk. Okay, guys.
Okay. Here we are in Orlando. I almost said Orlando. We're in Orlando West. We're gonna be getting off and have some little tour for 15 minutes. Then you can also refresh. You know, in case you feel like you maybe wanna relieve yourself, you can do it at the same time. In case you wanna buy some souvenirs, this is the moment for us now. Let's go and see what we're gonna get from there. So we're getting off the bus. Let's go and see what we're gonna be able to get from this side. There's a cool breeze. Yeah, guys, welcome to this side of Soweto. We're still in Soweto, which was it's a big city, it's a big township that will be good. This is the crew that the group that we are in. Let's go and experience Soweto at its best. So there you cannot. Okay. Thank you. There we have some stuff that you can buy some souvenirs. You see one. My brother, how are you feeling the weather in Africa? How do you feel the weather in Africa?
The weather?
Yeah.
Pretty cold.
Yeah. So guys, we are in a park. Looks like a park. Hector Pieterson, Orlando West. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Is it informative? Is it entertaining? Let me know what you think about it. So, I'm gonna be getting a moment here to listen. Hi. Sawubona.
I don't say Sawubona. I say Dumelang.
Dumelang.
This guy is Swana.
Swana.
So they are their cousins. You can say that or sister is. Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
How's the tour so far?
Awesome.
And you're enjoying the tour? My name is Kiamukhetu. My full name is Kiamukhetu. Can you try saying Kiamukhetu?
Kiamukhetu.
Yes. Thank you. First time seeing a crowd of people saying my name in a proper sense. First time. Just put a smile on my face.
By the way, it means welcome. So I'd like to welcome you once again to Soweto and the Hector Pieterson Memorial Site and Museum. Behind you, that's the museum, and where we are standing, it's a memorial site. So each and everything you see, it's in honor of what happened June 16, 1976. From the walls to the trees to the light. The light is stuck by the entrance of the museum, to the big rock behind me, and then the water. Finally, the picture, the famous picture. I would like to say it's our pride and joy because it paved the way for black people in South Africa. The story begins back in 1953 when the apartheid government introduced the Bantu education. A Bantu education was an act which deprived the blacks of their right to education but privileged the white. So in 1974, the apartheid government issued a decree saying Afrikaans should be the medium of instruction. But for blacks, they couldn't understand Afrikaans. Hence, 13th of June 1976, students from Soweto decided to gather around and draft a memorandum. On that memorandum, their top grievance was Afrikaans as a medium of instruction. 3 days later, when they were supposed to write their exam, they decided, no, we won't write our exam, we'd rather go on a peaceful march. I repeat, it was a peaceful march. Their aim was to go to Pieterson High School, from Pieterson High School to the local police station. Unfortunately, their path was blocked by police at MAWIRA and Vilagazi Street. So can you see the traffic lights behind me?
No.
This street, the traffic lights.
Yeah.
Oh, robots.
Yes, robots. Traffic lights,
They call the robots.
I don't like saying robots because I can't pronounce the R proper, you see. So I better saying traffic lights. So this street is called Muyema Street. The last corner on this street is called Corner Muyema and Vilagazi Street. That's where the confrontation happened. The police told the students to go back to school within 5 minutes, while other officers drew a line and told the students not to cross the line because they were licensed to shoot and kill. Unfortunately for the students, they couldn't understand the form of instruction because it was in Afrikaans. While on the other hand, the students were boycotting and chanting native songs, like in Nkosi Sikelel' i-Afrika, which means God bless South Africa. It's also the first part of our national anthem. They were also chanting Amanda Awet, meaning power to us. So the police were irritated with those songs, so they decided to release tear gas. On that day, it was a cold, windy morning, so it returned towards them. As they panicked, they started panicking because they couldn't see anything through the tear gas. So they released dogs towards the students. In a form of defense, students picked up stones and stoned one of the dogs to death and dragged it between the police and the students to show their frustration because all they wanted to do was hand in their memorandum. Unfortunately, that's when one officer shouted, officer down, meaning a dog's life had much more value than a black child's life. After that message was passed on, gunshots started following. That's where a 12-year-old boy by the name of Hector Pieterson was gunned down. If you can check on the picture, that's the young man who's being carried. That's Hector Pieterson. Next to him, the sister who's holding up their hand, it's actually his biological sister. Her name is Mama Antoinette Titon. She was 16 when this picture was taken, but today she's still alive and safe and does private testimonies of what happened June 16, 1976 in the very same space we are standing at. The gentle brother who's carrying Hector Pieterson, his name is Mbuyisa Makubo. Mbuyisa Makubo was a total stranger who saw a lifeless body of a young man and decided to carry it to the nearest clinic, which is called Mandela Sisulu today. Unfortunately, before they could reach their destination, the young man was already dead. This picture was taken by Mr. Sam Zima. Mr. Sam Zima was a photographer and a journalist on that day. He wanted to understand why the students didn't go and write their exam, instead go on a peaceful march. Hence, he captured this iconic picture. But unfortunately for Mbuyisa Makubo, his life never became the same because he was harassed by the police, assuming he was the one who orchestrated the whole march. So he decided to flee for his life and go to one of our neighboring countries in Botswana. He stayed there for 2 years and wrote a letter stating on the letter that he was well alive and safe to his mother and he had gotten a scholarship in Nigeria. That was the last form of communication we as South Africans ever had from him. We're not sure if he's still alive or not. But he was not the only student who fled the country. Other students also fled the country. Some came back, some never came back. Some were in prison, some were never came back from prison, some never because they died in prison. Hence the wall behind the wall on the side, which is called the wall of void or the wall of emptiness. The spaces in between are not just for walking in and out, but they represent the untold stories or the missing parts of 1976. If you can also check, the heights are not the same, representing the ages of the students during the march. From the shortest, which is 8 years, to the tallest, which is 17. It's made of flat stone to show the unity and solidarity of the students during the march. I'm not sure if you're also familiar with trees, but these trees are called wild African olive trees, but they do not bear any olives though. They stay like this throughout the 4 seasons of the weather. As you know, an extension of an olive tree is an extension of peace. This represents the peaceful march the students went about. And then the water over there represents the blood which was shed. As it showers down, it represents the tears of the parents who lost their children during 1976. The big boulder over there, it's actually a declaration to say whatever happened in 1976 shall never ever happen again. It's also written in 4 different languages, which are also in our national anthem. Sesotho, Zulu, Afrikaans and English, to show South Africans to move forward as a unit going forward. And they should stay firm like that big rock as well. And then the line which starts by the entrance of the museum and comes along and connects with the line of trees this side, connects with the line of trees at MAWIRA Street until the last olive tree where Hector Pieterson was gunned down. These rocks usually are in the water, but they're still renovating. So they put them here. They represent the stones which the students used during 1976. And then the memorial stone which was bestowed by Mr. Nelson Mandela in 1992 to honor Hector Pieterson and the students who fell during 1976. So any questions so far? I guess you have answers, guys. Just joking, okay? Since you don't have any questions, you can browse, you can take pictures and then browse the market. If you need refreshments and restroom, I can take you to the refreshments and restroom. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much for your good history. So guys, we are being told the history behind this entire park, Memorial Park here. Wow, it's an amazing story. I don't know, I hope like my camera was able to capture the entire audio. I hope so. But we're gonna be going down. As you say, like this water that you see running down here, these are the tears and the blood of the people or the parents that lost their kids during that 1976 demonstration that lost some students. Wow. Let's get down there, guys, and try to make some memories, get some information. It's in memory of Pieterson and all other young heroes and the heroines of our struggle. Further down, they realize for the down. Yes. And somewhere here, guys, you have the picture, the iconic picture of
Ya ngena ukulelele moto. Amkula bak. Umthaba umthima wazo. Hayi. Ah, tolo wewe thaba labo.
$1 million picture. So guys, we're here and this is the entire happening. So these stone that it blocks and the wall that you see here, we've been told like the sizes of this wall, like the size of this wall represent different ages of people that were involved in 1976 happenings. And the gaps that you see here, these are the people that some of them went missing, some of them were never to be seen again. And this stone was unveiled by Nelson Mandela to represent the stones that were used during the demonstration of 1976. We are in Orlando Beach. Yes, I'm not going down. Hector Pieterson. So actually here, Hector Pieterson is the guy being carried on this picture. This is Hector Pieterson. He's the guy guy being carried by on the picture, and the one who was carrying him was just a total stranger, and the lady beside him was his sister. So don't know where we should go. We have 1 minute left, so let's go here and see. There are some beautiful paintings, some very beautiful paintings there. Okay. This is Africa artifacts and sculptures.
Welcome to Soweto. Where are you from, Mandela?
I'm from Kenya. Kabisa kabisa. Yeah. Mambo fresh barida. Yeah, hakuna matata. Guys, we are speaking Swahili. Yeah. You know Swahili?
No,
Yeah. Yeah, in my country we speak a lot of Swahili and English, but Swahili is the major language.
And where's your country, Kenya?
Kenya.
Yeah, Kenya. I have a lot of Kenyan friends.
Okay.
welcome guys, how are you?
I'm very fine.
Go to church, just something small, maybe a magnet or bracelets. Nice painting at the back. Check the painting, man. Hello. Welcome to Para. Where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Give you a good price. They are just wet because of the rain. You see, you just open and close, open. The number was from 8 years old until now. Hector was 12 years old. So coming to the side, this is what you call Riungu Primary School. One of the children was holding a left body. Coming to the side, this is what you call a tribute wall. As you can see that there are shoes on the wall. On 1976, the children were running away. Some of them, they left their shoes behind. Later on that day, the parents they came back, collected the shoes and plugged them on the wall, hoping and wishing that the students will come back and collect their shoes. So if ever can look on the sidewalk of Pieterson Rock, has been painted with the red color. The red color, it represents the blood that was splattered throughout the street. The trees, they still take us to where Hector Pieterson was cut down. So on that day, there were 200 students who died for the better education. From 1976 until 1977, 660 students who died for the better education. So I normally call that picture our pride and joy, because it has changed South Africa and make South Africa, make sure that black people and white people, they stay together and they are united. I can proudly call ourselves as South African people, calling ourselves the Rainbow Nations. So we're having this wide structure. This wide structure, it explains what happened during 1976 uprising. As you can see, there's a police and a dog and a student shouting, say, Amandla, away to Amandla. The problem is that whenever the police unleashed the dog towards the student, students started to collect some stuff. This is the last tree you'll find in Vilagazi, the wild olive tree you'll find in Vilagazi. This is where Hector Pieterson, a 12-year-old boy, was gunned down. As you can see, there's a firing line gate and the wall of board. Welcome to Vilagazi Street, ladies and gentlemen. Where the two Nobel Prize winners stay there. I'm talking about Desmond Tutu and Nelson Mandela. Holy Plaza. Coming to the side, this is what's called Orlando West High School. The lady on the picture was doing like this, she was attending on this side. Whenever they say Vilagazi, it simply means laziness. It was named after the Jesuit father who goes by the name of Wallet Benedict Vilagazi.
He's the first black person to earn PhD at Wits University. The first black person to be a lecturer at Wits University. First school to boycott that says we don't want Africa. Pepeni Senior Secondary School. So right now, guys, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes guided tour outside the house of Mr. Nelson Mandela. So if ever you would like to stay behind, please let me. Gonna hop on to the next tour, please let me. Want to go inside the house, please let me. Because we never want to go inside the house, you have to stay in our game to it. Okay? Wanna stay behind? Anyone? One? Okay? Let us hop off. Get a 10 minutes guided.
Guys, we are getting off to see Mr. Nelson Mandela.
Okay guys, can you please follow me? This side. Please follow me. Can you follow me before? This one is going to give it a tour for 10 minutes. Please follow me. Welcome. Where from? Like where from?
Kenya.
Oh, Kenya. Oh, Pua.
Yeah,
Mambo Pua.
Mambo Poa. Yeah, karibu sana.
Welcome Soweto. Welcome to Soweto. Welcome to Mandela. Welcome to Soweto. Welcome to the family from Kenya. Welcome to Mandela. Welcome to my brother, my family. Welcome to Soweto. Welcome to also Solo. Thank you, Mambo Pua sana. Asante.
Okay, thank you.
Papa. On the way there.
Here, this place looks more prolific scene.
Okay, hello everyone. We all good? Even though it's raining. There's nothing I can do, but I still have to deliver also. So welcome to Vilarazi Street. Here, I'm gonna give to my trainee, as today it is last day, so I need to take the marks, and he's the one who's gonna guide you guys. So guys, when he is done, just a token of appreciation to say thank you to him. So guys, I'll be handing over to Kitumeti. Kitumeti simply means I am happy. I hope he's happy today because it's his last day and I have to take some results. So over to him.
Yes, right here.
How are you guys?
Yes, not of the dinner.
Of Mr. Nelson Mandela's house. Mr. Nelson Kholisasa. Kholisasa, it means pulling a branch of a tree or a troublemaker. Mr. Nelson Mandela was born July 18, 1918 in a village called Mvezo, but he grew up in Eastern Cape. Mr. Nelson Mandela, he was born in a royal family, the Royal Tembu family with 12 siblings. Mr. Mandela, unfortunately, at the age of 9, he lost his father, Nkosi Mphakanyiswa Henry Gadla Mandela. Mr. Mandela, he was a strong man. He went as far as graduating at the Pieterson University studying law. After graduating, Mr. Mandela met a man by the name of Oliver Tambo. Oliver Tambo decided to come together with Mr. Mandela, building a firm. Mr. Mandela becoming the first black lawyer in South Africa. Along those years, Mr. Mandela met another man by the name of Walter Sisulu. Walter Sisulu, he is the man that introduced Mr. Mandela into politics. He is the man that made sure that Mr. Mandela was a real leader. That is when in 1950, he decided to elect him as a president of the ANC Youth League. That is one of our political parties in South Africa, the African National Congress. 1944, that is the year Mr. Mandela met his first wife, Miss Evelyn Ntoko Mase. Miss Evelyn Mase, she was a nurse at the Joburg General Hospital in Johannesburg. They lived together, Miss Evelyn Mase and Mr. Mandela, in this house since from 1946 till 1956 with 4 children. Now the reason they separated is because Mr. Mandela, after joining the political party, ANC, he used to host political meetings in this house, which led to trouble coming by this house, the apartheid police. Now Miss Evelyn Mase, she was a peaceful person.
she decided to avoid trouble by leaving Mr. Mandela behind in 1956 with this house. Mr. Mandela, 2 years later, coming back from work, he met a very beautiful woman. The lady, she goes by the name of Miss Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Miss Winnie Madikizela Mandela, I believe she was a strong woman. In South Africa, we say she was imbogoto. Why do I say so? It's because 6 years later, after they got married, Mr. Mandela was sentenced to life imprisonment in a prison called Robben Island in Cape Town. But he only spent 27 years in that prison. Along those 27 years, Mr. Mandela only had one form of communication with his second wife. It was a letter. They were only allowed to send each other 2 letters per year. And each letter had to consist of only 500 words. It wasn't nice. And then along those 27 years again, the lady, she was harassed and tortured by the apartheid police. The apartheid police would randomly pass by this house in the middle of the night and start shooting at it. Or rather, they would take her away from her 2 children to the nearest police station to torture her, just to scare her away for taking lead of the black South Africans. But she remained strong, just like Imbogoto. In Setswana, one of our languages, we say a woman. Now, 1990, that is the year Mr. Mandela was released from prison. He came back and made his first public speech after prison at the FNP Stadium. Then later on came back to live in this very same house, but only for a period of 11 days. Why 11 days? Because of the safety and security issues they had. Remember, Mr. Mandela, or rather Miss Winnie, they fought against the oppressor. Now all the residents of Soweto, they wanted to meet their hero. They were close by and they were our neighbors. Now the reason they had to move from this house 11 days later is because they only wanted peace and quiet. That is when they got their second house across a hill this side. That is what we call the Beverly Hills of Orlando West, Soweto. But Mr. Mandela only lived in that house for a period of 2 years. Why 2 years? Because 1992, that is the year Mr. Mandela separated with his second wife. But they only finalized their divorce 1996. Now the reason they separated, well, one of the reasons is because Mr. Mandela and Miss Winnie, they had 2 different political visions or rather views. Now Mr. Mandela decided to leave behind Miss Winnie Mandela with the house, moving to north of Johannesburg. That is where he got his third house. 1993, that is the year Mr. Mandela won a Nobel Peace Prize for becoming a peacemaker around the world. He shared that Nobel Peace Prize with Mr. F.W. de Klerk, our last former president of the apartheid regime. Then 1994, that is the year South Africans had their first democratic election. The year we had our first black president, Mr. Nelson Mandela. But he decided to step down 1999, leaving the ropes to us, the youngsters, to lead us into a better, brighter future. But I believe he was too old. 1998, that is the year Mr. Mandela met his third wife. The lady, she goes by the name of Graça Machel. Graça Machel is the only standing woman to have married 2 presidents from 2 different countries. Yep. The first president, Samora Machel from Mozambique, and the second being our very own, I like to flex about him, Mr. Nelson Mandela. By the way, she's still alive. 79 years old this year, and I believe she's heading for the 3rd president this time. Yes, I believe she's heading for Donald Trump this time. 2010 was the last time we saw our first black president in public at the 2010 FIFA World Cup opening game. December 5th, 2013, it was a very sad, heartbreaking day. That is the day we lost our first black president, Mr. Nelson Mandela. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Guys, that was a nice history about Nelson Mandela. So are we going to his house?
Yes, we're gonna cross over that side.
Okay, guys. So since he's done, if there's anyone willing to go inside, check something by the shop, you are more than welcome to do so. Before he can take you that side and show you some few items that side by the house, outside the house, right? Anyone who's going inside? No one? Yeah.
How much does one t-shirt go for? Excuse me, how much does one t-shirt go for?
Which one?
Oh, we have some price tag on it?
Yes.
Very damn expensive one. Yeah, very expensive.
Very expensive.
Man, 800 rand, that's too much money.
Not
today, not today, man.
Anything small, my father.
Maybe
the kids
today.
the sled.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
Like I mentioned, along those 27 years that Mr. Mandela was in prison, the lady on that picture, Miss Winnie Mandela, she was harassed and tortured by the apartheid police. Like I said, the apartheid police would randomly pass by this house and start shooting at it just to scare Miss Winnie Mandela. If you can check around this white box over here, there are a few holes. Can you see them? Around this white box, can you see them? Those are bullet holes.
Guys, this is Nelson Mandela's house, his first house.
I hope you can hear me, guys. The address, number 8115 Vilagazi Street, Orlando West, Soweto. This is the second well-known address. The first being the DC Washington White House from Pennsylvania Avenue. This one being the second one. Now, if you take some pictures in front of this address, it will be a huge flex. You're gonna get 10,000+ likes on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So let's take some pictures and make some memories, guys.
Nice. So guys, we introduced to the famous address. So this one is gonna give you some followers. Not the best with your followers. So we were not getting inside the house. I thought we were gonna get inside the house though, but it's okay. You can take me a picture on this street kindly. You take me a picture on this street. On the street. Yeah, on the street. I don't have cash, bro. Honestly.
How was the careto? I've got nutrition for you guys. Later on though, okay? Regarding Mandela and Hector Pieterson. Just want to tell you that you're listening. Okay? As you can see, it's Villara Street, very busy. Most of the people they are going to their house, to the shops, restaurants, because of the busyness of the street. So coming to the side, this grey house, this is what you call Desmond Tutu's house. Still a private house. Trevor Tutu, the son of Desmond Tutu, still occupies the house. He was a Nobel Prize winner based on peace in 1984. In 1995, he was the head of Truth Negotiation Commission. That's where they were helping black people to get the closure for the happened during the apartheid era. We're saying goodbye to Vilagazi Street. Now, what last stop? The beer stop. So it's a call? There we go, my guy. There we go. The Soweto Gold was put and born here in the township. Are you still going to Orlando Stadium? I've said it was named after the Shetty Park cousin by the name of Edwin Orlando Lakes. He was a mayor of Johannesburg in 1925 to 1926. They named this township because they want to make sure that people in Soweto they get houses, the proper houses. Yes. There we go. So this is what you call a shipping stop. This is where you're gonna get the local beer. It's called Soweto Gold. Still, guys, you can go with me, taking pictures. Try the local beer. It's called Soweto Gold. Only costs you 30 rand to try to get a beer. Only one beer, 30 rand. Everyone to be there? Very cool, my brother. you can still drink the beer inside the bus, guys. We have to leave the Soweto to style. The Soweto beer, guys. That's it. You can come with me, guys.
Let's go and get some beer. My pastor, you'll forgive me for today. We are going, guys, to get some beer. We've already started preparing your money for the beer. Guys, let's go and taste this beer. This reminds me when I was in Rwanda, I also took some Rwandese beer. And it was so nice. So guys, we are buying the beer. Excuse me sir, maybe you can repeat for the sake of my video. The camera went off.
Okay.
Tell us about the beer, man.
Okay. You wanna open the beer?
Ah.
Both of them, right?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's a
Do they swipe?
Thank you. Cheers.
No, it's 30 rand. Yes, it's
Do they swipe?
Yeah, they do so. Sure. When I get to change here. Sure. So here's the beer. Wanna open it?
Yes,
You can drink inside the place. Okay, try it. Beautiful. Sure.
I want
to try the
two.
beer. Two beers.
Yeah, for you and mine.
Oh, two.
Yeah, you don't have to be talking to us without it.
Okay, thank you.
want to have
Sir,
it.
sorry, sir. Okay,
He's taking a picture.
okay, he's taking a picture. Sure. Here's the change. It's 30. Gave me 50.
Thank you.
One say two.
Yeah,
One for
yours
me.
and mine.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sure. That's a slip here. Sure.
Good.
Up here.
So guys, this was the beer. Maybe you can tell us about the beer.
Then I'll tell you about the beer. Okay. Sure. This wanna open it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me open it for you. Sure. There you go.
Guys,
Yes. Three, my brother.
hey, Dri, you guys, yes, you're gonna be having Soweto beer.
Yes.
Brewed with quality and excellence, certainly superior.
It's gonna be 90 rand. Wanna open it?
You gonna open them?
We are saying goodbye to Soweto, guys. We are leaving.
So guys, what's coming to us? This is what you call Mfuleni informal settlement. Whenever they say Mfuleni, it simply means by the river. So this is how Soweto it began. So this is how it began. So the people are still here, they're coming from the villages and neighboring countries again. Try the better living. Justify these houses the lower class of Soweto. So then Soweto it began like this. With the dominated houses. So one like this is about settlement. means you can come to the stadium again. She was a good person. She was a good person. But then they were pushing up them So if you ever want to go to the city using a taxi, it will cost you $1. $1 can take you to the city using a taxi. But then whenever using a train, it's half $1. So most of the people in Soweto, they'll be using trains. The last township in Soweto, not Khaser. Whenever they say not Khaser, it simply means not face. Only Khalats are allowed to stay in these houses. Whenever I'm trying to say Khalats, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm saying a mixed race people. We're staying here. Soweto was divided based on which tribe or which language you're speaking. So we normally have the Zulu tribes, one side, Zulu tribes, one side, Xhosa tribes, one side. Most of the time, all those tribes, they used to fight a lot. I want to get maybe James to South Africa. I'll try maybe Germany. United States. Don't you have a chance or someone? Please do, sir. Please do. And I want 5 wives. In South Africa, you're allowed to get married as many wives as you can. So having 5 wives. It's a polygamy. Calling it is tame. It's allowed. So whenever I'm going to the United States, I want 5 wives. From you. It's fine. Just get married, that's it. Because in South Africa, having 2 types of weddings. Having the traditional weddings and having the white wedding. On the traditional wedding, you have the bride's family, they have to write their wish list. On that wish list, I have to buy everything that they've written there. It can't be a furniture, it can't be a car, expensive clothes. I have to buy all that. So I'm coming here. Gratitude, guys. Whoever wants to open to the bus, taking a city bus, here's the bus, guys. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo!
Thank you so much. No questions. Let's go back to your names. Let me give you the meaning of your names, guys. Remember, whenever you forget your name, we're gonna drop you right here. We're gonna drop you right here. So what was your name, sir? Chabulani. So whenever they say Chabulani, it's a Zulu name, born from the Zulu tribe. Whenever they say Chabulani, it simply means joyful.
Thank you so much.
Sure, thank you so much.
Okay. Guys, we are back. Our trip has ended just like that, and it was awesome. I've been very informative. So
I would like you to try it whenever we get to the township.
you should be a brand ambassador. You should be a brand ambassador of this.
Ambassador of Soweto Pier.
Yeah, because you're marketing it so much. Thank you. I'm having it there.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
It's good, very nice.
My name is MAWIRA.
MAWIRA?
And I'm from Kenya. Maybe you can tell people to visit South Africa. Our fans from all over the world. Maybe you can invite them to South Africa.
Hey yo, boom, this is Kismo 98, Ipantulala Nini Nanini, the born who was born in the township, grew up in the township. Guys, I would like to say that welcome to Soweto. I would like to invite you in the township, guys. Soweto Pier, you must have it, guys. You must have it. This is a style to execute Soweto. Yeah, cheers to that there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much.
Sure.
Alright, guys. So, guys, I hope like you've enjoyed the trip. My brother here had so much information to share with us, and I ended up. Guys, watch and do not judge. Watch and do not judge. So, I ended up having a beer, and it has been an awesome experience. I'm back here at this park because I want to access internet so that at least I can order my Uber. And yeah, that's the next move that I'm supposed to do. Whew. Yeah, guys, so honestly, thank you guys for watching the video. To the new subscribers, thank you so much. And to the returning subscribers, I appreciate you so much. And to my beautiful and everybody, moderators, thank you so much for always being there for me. I really do appreciate your love and support. So this marks, I don't want to see my last video in Joburg because I will be back here some other day, but this trip has been awesome, and thank you to everybody who has made it possible, who has made this trip to be possible. Just know from the bottom part of my heart, I really do appreciate all of you. May God bless you. This is MAWIRA signing up from South Africa, Joburg. See you in the next video. So the bus is going again for another trip back in Soweto. And Merry Christmas. Cheers. The beer tastes so nice. So let's get it, guys. Adios.